Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to lesson number 8D of A Simple Guide to Tajweed series, brought to you by Blossoms of Faith. Today we will continue to learn about Tanween. In this lesson, we will continue to learn about the third set of Tanween and how to pronounce it. This is the last lesson of the 4 lessons explaining how to pronounce Tanween. As a quick revision on what we have learned, from the shape of set A, we can decide directly how we will pronounce Noon Sakina of Tanween even without checking the following letter. It will be pronounced clear, and the following letter will always be one of the 6 throat letters: Hamza, Ha, Ain, Ha, Ghain, or Kha. From the shape of set C, it is easy to decide how we will pronounce it. The Noon Sakina of Tanween will be changed into a hidden meme with prolonged ghunna, which is a nasal sound. The following letter will always be the letter Ba. But in set B, we cannot directly decide as in set A and set C. We have to check the letter that follows the Tanween to decide how we will pronounce Noon Sakina of Tanween. If the following letter is one of the letters Ya, Ra, Mim, Lam, Waw, or Noon, gathered in the word Yarmulun, we merge or mix the Noon Sakina of the Tanween into the following letter. If the following letter is Ra or Lam, we will merge the Noon Sakina of Tanween without Ghunna. But if the following letter is Ya, Noon, Mim, or Waw, gathered in the word Yanmu, we will merge the Noon Sakina of Tanween with prolonged Ghunna. If set B is followed by any other letter than the letters of Yarmulun, we will hide the Noon Sakina of Tanween at the point of origination or articulation of the following letter with prolonged Ghunna. When we say any other letter, for sure we exclude Hamza, Ha, Ain, Ha, Ghain, and Kha, and Ba, as the shape of Tanween would have been different. Today we will continue talking about set B. In this set, we can't decide directly as in set A and set C. We have to check the following letter. We will pronounce the Noon Sakina of Tanween, number 2, either merged or hidden depending on the following letter, number 3. Remember that the letter that has the Tanween, number 1, doesn't affect how we pronounce the Noon Sakina of Tanween. When set B is followed by any other letter other than Yarmulun, we will pronounce the Noon Sakina of Tanween, number 2, hidden at the point of articulation of the following letter, number 3, with prolonged Ghunna. Remember that in each set of Tanween, we have to pronounce 3 things, number 1, 2, and 3. Here are some examples on set B. In this example, we can see that the Tanween on letter Ain is sliding, and it is followed by Tha, which is part of the group any other letter, other than Yarmulun. When we say any other letter, for sure we exclude Hamza, Ha, Ain, Ha, Ghain, Kha, and Ba, as the shape of Tanween would have been different. If we split the Tanween to see how we will pronounce it, we have Ain with Kasra, then Noon Sakina of Tanween, then Tha with Fatha. If we see the effect of the Tha on Noon Sakina of Tanween, we will find that we will pronounce it hidden Noon with prolonged Ghunna at the point of articulation of Tha. This means pronounce Ain with Kasra. Then pronounce Ghunna after you prepare your mouth for the coming letter, which is letter Tha. Then pronounce Tha with Fatha. Now listen to Sheikh Ahmed reading the example and check if he read it correctly or not.
مطاع ثم.
Did he read it correct?
مطاع ثم.
Yes, he did. Listen again to him reading 1, 2, and 3.
مطاع 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 ثم.
Here is another example. In this example, we can see that the tanween on letter ba is sliding, and it is followed by qaf, which is part of any other letter group, other than yarmulun. If we split the tanween to see how we will pronounce it, we have ba with dhamma, then noon sakana of tanween, then qaf with fatha. If we see the effect of the qaf on noon sakana of tanween, we will find that we will pronounce it hidden noon with prolonged ghunna at the point of articulation of qaf. Now listen to Sheikh Ahmed reading the example and check if he read it correctly or not.
كتب قيمة.
Did he read it correct?
كتب قيمة.
No, he didn't. He read number 2 as a clear noon.
كتب قيمة.
Now listen to him reading 1, 2, and 3.
كتب 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 قيمة كتب قيمة.
One last example. In this example, we can see that the tanween on letter mim is sliding, and it is followed by fa, which is part of the any other letter group other than yarmulun. If we split the tanween to see how we will pronounce it, we have mim with fatha, then noon sakina of tanween, then fa with fatha. If we see the effect of the fa on noon sakina of tanween, we will find that we will pronounce it hidden noon with prolonged ghunna at the point of articulation of fa. Now listen to Sheikh Ahmed reading the example and check if he read it correctly or not.
يتيما آوى.
Did he read it correct?
يتيما آوى.
No, he didn't. He skipped number 3.
يتيما آوى.
Now listen to him reading 1, 2, and 3.
يتيما 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 فآوى يتيما فآوى.
Pronunciation tips. When pronouncing hidden noon, we move directly from the point of articulation of the letter that has tanween, number 1, to the point of articulation of the following letter, number 3. We pronounce the hidden noon with prolonged ghunna, number 2, there, then pronounce the following letter, number 3, with its harakat. So you won't go to the point of articulation of noon at all. Directly move from number 1 to number 3. Here in this example, you move from point of articulation of letter ba to the point of articulation of letter qaf. Pronounce prolonged ghunna at the point of articulation of qaf, then pronounce qaf with fatha.
كتب قا.
As we prepare our mouth for the coming letter when hiding the noon sakina of tanween, we will have different ghunna sounds depending on the following letter. Also, ghunna will be heavy if the following letter is heavy and soft if the following letter is soft. Listen to Sheikh Ahmed pronouncing different ghunna sounds depending on the following letter. First, listen if the letter is qaf.
كتب قا. كتب قا.
Now if it is kaf.
كتب ك كتب ك
Did you notice that the ghunna was heavy with qaf and soft with kaf?
كتب ق كتب ك
Now listen if the following letter is tha.
كتب ث كتب ث
But if it is sheen, it will sound like this.
كتب ش كتب ش
The difference between hidden noon and merged noon is that in merged noon we can tell the following letter, but in hidden noon only experienced readers can tell the following letter. So in case of merged noon, listen to this sound.
كتب
Could you tell what is the coming letter?
كتب
Yes, sure, it is letter waw.
كتب
For this sound,
كتب
sure, the coming letter is ya.
كتب كتب
And for this sound,
كتب
sure, it is letter mim.
كتب كتب
But in the case of hidden noon, listen to this sound.
كتب
Could you tell what is the coming letter?
كتب
Only an experienced reader can tell it is letter qaf.
كتب كتب ق
But the other sound,
كتب
sure, it is different than the previous one.
كتب
The coming letter is letter kaf.
كتب كتب ك
This sound
كتب
is also different because the coming letter is tha.
كتب كتب ث
But this sound
كتب
is there only if the following letter is letter sheen.
كتب كتب ش
I hope now the difference between merging and hiding is clear. Thank you for listening and see you next lesson where we will learn about Hamzat-ul-wasl. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.